Hi guys, thank you for joining me today. Happy Friday. Um, Today I'm going to be sharing a collaboration that I joined. It's called hashtag Flea Market Journal Challenge. Um, and it's hosted by three ladies. Sheree Brown from Turquoise Dreaming, Susan from Susan Hiles Art, and Maria from Maria Miscellany. All three of them here on YouTube. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to create a journal using thrifted items. I'm sorry, I'm still not feeling up to par. I had a little minor surgery, but this was a collaboration that just screamed Gisele, and I had to participate in it. I'm doing my best to participate because it just screamed Gisele because it said thrifted items, and that's what I do. I just love thrift stores. So we create a cover this week, but we create a cover using thrifted items, Dollar Tree items, flea market finds, or we could use free items or gifted items. So today I'm going to share the cover that I created, and I'm going to show you that real quickly. What I used was a pillow sham that I got from the thrift store, and I've had this one for a while. I wanted to kind of make maybe kind of like a shabby chic, maybe my version of a shabby chic journal. So I cut it up, and this is what's left of it. This is what I cut up. So basically, this is my pattern, and I'm gonna make a small journal. This is my pattern. Basically, I laid it out on my pillow sham and went ahead and cut it out. So I did that. So let me move that away. And then what you get, let's just pretend that this is my fabric. So you got your fabric. Then, you have to reinforce it just a little bit. So I cut some interfacing out. And this is called Decobond. And I got it from Walmart. And basically, it's an iron-on stabilizer for extra crispiness. It kind of gives your journal a little bit more stable cover. It's not so flimsy. So basically, you just follow the directions. Basically, you just iron it on. It has a shiny side. I don't know if that's going to pick up. You see the shiny side? You iron that to the wrong side of the fabric, so it makes your fabric really stiff. So you get really stiff fabric. So you just iron those pieces on, you put them together, you take them to your sewing machine. Then what you got is something like this. If you can make a pillow, you can make this cover. So this is my sample piece. So basically, you got your two layers, right? You got your fabric with your stabilizer on it, and you just take it to your sewing machine and you just sew it around. And I sewed it in black so that you could see it, and you just leave a little hole so that you could turn it inside out. And what you do is you just go ahead and you clip your corners so that when you turn it inside out, you can get nice crisp corners. And you clip your corners and you turn it inside out. Then when you turn it inside out, oh, moving quickly, ain't I? When you turn it inside out, you give it a good press. You iron it. Then what you're going to do, see my corners? They're nice and crisp. Corners right here. When you turn it inside out, you're going to have that open edge. See, I pressed it right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to give it a top stitch, and I did it here in black so that you could see it. I started it. I didn't go all the way around so that you could see. And I started here, and you're going to go all the way around. That's going to close that hole that you used to open it. It's like making a pillow. And you're going to go all the way around and you top stitch it. And then when you're done, you got your journal cover. See? That will be your journal cover. So that's that. So let me show you the one that I made. This is the back of it. I'm dying to turn it over for you. This is the back of it. And I did decorate the cover. And this is the cover. I did use thrifted lace. And if you remember, a few weeks back, I thrifted a wedding dress with all that, what do you call it, appliques. Well, I went ahead and I cut out one of the appliques and I added to the front of my cover. And while I was gluing it on, I said, oh, it would be so cool to make this into a pocket. So I did make this into a pocket, and I'll be adding something to that as I finish the journal. I did add a piece of thrifted eyelet to the inside of it, and it is a pocket. So that is my cover for this week. I hope that you guys like it. Can't see the stitching, but I did top stitch it. But that is my cover. I don't know if it has too much light, but that's my cover for this week. I hope you guys like it. I'm sorry I sound a little funny. I'm still trying to get better, but I was so excited to participate, and I appreciate Sheree Brown for letting me sign on at the last minute. But I hope you guys have a great Friday, and thanks for joining me. Bye bye now.